Let's talk about Nashville Barrel Company. Nashville Barrel Company is a blending house out of Nashville, Tennessee. This is one of the first barrel picks they did in Arizona with Trevor's Liquor, a local Arizona company to me. This is a 111 proof. It is NAS on the mash, probably the Indiana 95.5. It is from Indiana, and this is a 6-year age. They do offer a variety of ranges in their single barrels, but unlike barrel craft spirits and Dark Arts and some of these other whiskey blending houses out there, Nashville Barrel Company doesn't really do finishes. They just source really good small batch whiskey and really good single barrels. So let's give them a try. On the nose, we are just loaded with rye spice and wood sugars on this. So much rye spice, greenery, a little grassy, a little tartness, maybe a hint of sour green apple in here. Overall, it has a lot of the barrel impact and the rye spices we get in a lot of 95.5 MGP juice that we love. This is just kind of turned up 11 to 11 on the greenery. Starts off on the palate with a lot of pine, a little bit of that green apple we talked about, a lot of the rye spices, a little bit of that wood sugar barrel impact, those brown sugar notes, which is very good. It does accompany it well. Then we move back into a little bit more of a green kind of vegetal note here as well. A little bit of prickly pear, oddly enough, which is an Arizona thing. It's interesting. Then it goes back into the pine, a little bit of caramel, and then mint on the finish. So it really is a burst of flavors. Very rye spice, very hot, with a little bit of the mintiness and the pine note. Overall, it's fantastic. I think it's great they're finding whiskey to be actually, whiskey instead of doing experimental finishes. They're sourcing some of the craziest bourbons and ryes. They have some really good stuff. And funnily enough, from my experience, I actually like their younger 6-7 year product as opposed to their, older products out there. That rye spice actually gets stronger on the finish about 5 seconds after. It really just pops up with the rye spice. Overall, super, super good. And if you're a big rye drinker, definitely get something from Nashville Barrel.